Morning, guys. I think what we're going to do today is change the oil on the 135. We're not discing today. It's not very nice out. Well, I shouldn't say not very nice. It's just windy and cold. And it's Thursday, I think? Yeah, Thursday. So they want to wait on disking now until it gets a little bit closer to when we're going to plant. I don't know why, but that's the plan anyway. So I'm going to go change the oil on the 135, but I just got to find a filter here somewhere. And I don't know, Luna, you're going to help me? Luna's got a load of kittens. Anyway, the filter is somewhere here, so I'll have to find it. Well, I made it over to my uncle's shop, and we have a filter, 135. Apparently it's a cartridge type. I couldn't remember. Yeah, so here's the tractor. That's their 1971 MF135. Got a new battery disconnect switch on it we put on there for the winter. We had trouble with it. It actually caught fire, as you can tell, 2 years ago. So we'd always disconnect the battery connection on it. When we parked it, it doesn't charge right, and it's got issues. So we put the switch on it this winter, so we don't have to take this off and disconnect the battery anymore. We just got to switch that. But anyway, we're gonna find something to drain the oil into here, and I guess the filter's in there. I don't even remember the last time that I changed the oil on this thing. There's a new emblem there. So yeah, we'll find something to drain it into somewhere in here, and then I think we'll maybe continue on. I was putting new tires on my bike, so I'll probably continue working at that for a while. Just gotta find a bucket or something. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something. Alright, I'm here under the tractor. Let's see what you can see. Here we go. Inch and a, holy, inch and a 16th socket. There, that's loose. You ever wonder why they make the nut so big, or the bolt so big, the drain plugs? I mean, I guess they want the max oil flow to come out, but it always seems to me like the heads are just excessively big. It's kind of just an invitation to over torque them. It's not so much of a problem on a machine like this with a very heavy duty oil pan here, but just thinking about the ATVs with the aluminum engines with huge drain plugs, and people just blow the threads out of them all the time. There, we'll let that drain for a while now, and oh, we'll take that filter off. I guess we could do that right there, that filter housing. I'll probably have to get off the floor though. Well, I got the housing off, now I just get to figure out how to put it back together. Found this little felt thing in there, and the spring was in there. Luckily the new filter came with some O-rings and instructions.
All internal parts as shown in the illustration must be used to achieve a leak-proof seal. Part numbers 6, 7, 9, 10, and 11 are no longer available. If any parts are missing, contact your Massey Ferguson dealer to obtain a spin-on filter conversion. What parts are not available? 6, 7, 9, 10. Oh boy. Well, I think I got the filter figured out. I put it back the way it was, basically. I got the filter in there. There's the spring and the little felt thing at the bottom. I pulled the 2 washers that I found off of the housing right there, up underneath. You can probably see, but I can't. I don't know where this one goes. That one was included in the kit also. It's identical to that one. I don't know if they're like double stacked and I'd have to pick the other one out or what. But yeah, I'm just going to use the one, I think. And we'll try that. I think if it was me, I'd put the conversion on it to a spin-on filter, because I don't know about these cartridge ones. They're kind of a pain in the ass. So anyway, we'll put that on. It looks like the oil is just about done draining, so I guess we'll put the fill plug back in and we'll see if we got some oil here to put in it. I never actually checked. So yeah, let's finish this up. Got back from another cold ride in the Rhino. I couldn't find any oil here, so I brought over a 5-gallon bucket of Rotella. There's another bucket there. It's got the handle broke off it. I've been avoiding using it, but I guess we're gonna have to use it sooner or later. And I brought over a bead sealer for the bike here. I got one tire that's being a pain in the ass. I had it together and it was leaking. So these are beadlock rims on the one side. Basically, this ring goes on the bead and then it bolts together there, and you tighten it up all around like that. Ooh, yep. So yeah, it was leaking there, so I'll get this bead sealer and smother that all over it, and yeah, it should work. I came from my dad's shop, you can tell, because everything over there has yellow paint on it now, including one of my lawn tractors that was there. So that's awesome. So anyway, yeah, this thing is pretty well drained out now, so I can put the plug in and start filling it. And I think that's the fill on it right here. Just need to find a funnel. I should have looked for a funnel when I was home. Yeah. Everything's so organized here. Alright, I gotta find a funnel. And all this time making this stupid dish funnel abomination, just to realize that it's 11 o'clock and I have to go back over to the farm to put the milk tank to wash anyway. Yeah. I was thinking about that Rhino as I was driving over there. We've never put brakes on that. That thing's got like almost 10,000 kilometers on it, and the brakes have never been touched. So what I was wondering is what's going to stop the Rhino when the calipers pistons are wore down? And nothing, because that's probably all that's stopping us. There's no way there's any brake material left. See what we can find for a funnel in here. Turn the light on though. Oh, there's one. You see what I mean by yellow paint everywhere? I had 3 chainsaws in here that were covered in yellow paint, and I took them and cleaned them up. The tractor is kind of buried and stuff a little bit, but yeah, it's pretty bad. since it's supposed to be bright Massey Ferguson red and looks like a brown. That's another same ones I already got. There's another little funnel. Take that just in case. Well, that's what we got to work with. So I think we'll try that. Even this here, I didn't get a chance to paint this yet, and it's yellow. I don't know. What can we do? Head back over to the Uncle shop. I think it would have been easier if I just came over here and drove the tractor home and changed the oil over there in the other shop. See if we can make one of these funnels work. Definitely not. No. I guess we're back to my, well, I was going to say brilliant, but let's not go that far. Jug funnel thing. Alright, let's see if I can make that work. Alright, good news, we got the oil in it. Just trying to put away some stuff. What I ended up doing was filling the jug up with the new oil and then transferring it over into there. That seemed to be the easiest way to do it. I wish I had a funnel, but I don't know where the flexible hosed funnel is. I haven't seen it lately. So yeah, I just checked it. It's good for now. Once we run it or start it or whatever, I'm sure it'll drop a bit and we'll have to add a little bit more. But for now it'll be alright. So I'm just gonna finish up this tire here. I put the bead sealer on it and I tightened it down, so I'm just gonna put air in it and see how that goes. And then we can move on to the front, or I can. You guys don't need to see that. This is the Mac Farms channel, not the Killer ATV channel. Anyway guys, I'll see you after lunch. Good afternoon guys. I'm over here at my uncle's shop again. Same as this morning. I'm just finishing up these tires that I was working on. I ended up getting both back ones done this morning, and now I'm just doing the front two. I probably won't have time to do both of them. It's 12 minutes after 2 now, so this will probably be it for me for the day. But through TV magic, I think we'll go out and check out what my uncle is doing with the excavator. So let's head out there.
that was interesting. Pretty windy out there, so I can't really get too much commentary while I'm filming. But yeah, basically yesterday he made the piles, like he dug up the roots and stuff and stumps, and now he's just moving it down. There's like a swamp area there, and he's just pushing it all into that. It'd be a lot easier if you had something to push it, like a dozer or something like that. We may end up trying the tractor, see how that goes. But yeah, it's just hard to move it with the excavator. So yeah, he's kind of fighting that a little bit. But yeah, so that's kind of what's up. He doesn't run it very hard either. He just kind of takes it easy. So whatever, he'll get it done eventually. So yeah, that's just a little progress update on that. So we'll find out what else we can do between now and chore time. So this will probably be about it for me today. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.